Hi, how are you?
Hi everyone, how are you? That sounded very
I'm
much
so
so.
glad
That
we're
sounded
here.
like a
Yeah.
Nickelodeon early morning children's special. Good morning, boys and girls. How are you?
365. Woo!
Oh my
Nick, nick,
gosh,
nick,
the big
nick,
comfy
nick, nick, nick.
couch.
I forgot about a lot of those things. I was a Nickelodeon. Were you a Disney kid or a Nickelodeon kid?
I was a Nickelodeon kid, and actually, do you know that there's a trend on TikTok, a big debate about whether or not how does the song go? Do it. You just did it, but do it one more time.
Okay. Nick, 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 Nickelodeon.
I think there are people that think it's nick 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 Nickelodeon.
Whoa. Have I been doing it wrong?
I don't know. No, I actually think that you might be
Nick, nick,
right. But
nick,
I
nick,
think when I first heard it,
nick,
I thought
nick,
it was
nick,
nick
nick,
nick nick nick
nick,
nick nick
nick,
nick.
nick, nick, nick. Ooh. I don't know. Maybe this is what we need the hard hitting documentaries about. Just kidding. I think no one's gonna watch that. They're gonna watch all the sex abuse scandals. Hey everybody, welcome back.
Hey guys, welcome back to No But Seriously.
We are an unhinged pop culture podcast that keeps evolving, and we're happy to have you here. We're your two new besties. I'm Callahan.
I'm Trina. Thanks for listening.
Another week.
Ugh.
Another crazy week of headlines. There's actually a lot of new releases on Netflix, though.
So we are knee deep into no, September. Oh my God. It's so late in the year. We're knee deep into October, and I
Yeah.
want to know what you're watching. What is your spooky season playlist look like?
Well, yeah. So I want to know what people are loving because I enjoy true crime, like historical crime, unsolved cases. I like spooky stuff. But there's also this like extra like adjacent thing, which is just like mysterious and weird things. But I fell into the trap. I watched Into the Fire. Have you seen it?
No,
Has
what
it
is
come
that?
up? Okay. So it came out I think like last month, but it has been ranking among like the top 10 or so. And I don't know who produced it. It gives the like don't fuck with cats vibes.
That was so good.
It was so good. So essentially, it tracks, and I don't want to give away too much. You should definitely watch it, but even the trailer gives enough away that you're like, what the fuck is going to happen here? And there are a lot of twists and turns. You can see some of it coming, but what's really interesting is that this woman placed her child for adoption. She was like 14 or 15. She was very young. And it was in the 70s, and her desire to track her child down and like know that she was okay was so unmatched, and there was like not enough technology for so long that by the time she was able to like put together the right team, she uncovered a lot more than she ever expected.
Wow. What's this on?
Yeah. Netflix.
Wow. I will definitely check that out.
Yeah, Netflix. It's really good. And like the fact that her intuition, God, oh, I want to tell you so much. I want to say so many things. She worked harder than the investigators. She worked harder than some of the police officers. She pissed a lot of people off, but she was like, you're gonna find my daughter, like,
Yeah.
and I have a feeling she's right here and you need to keep looking. And she just kept at it, so it was pretty crazy. But yeah, she was giving God, what was that woman on Don't Fuck with Cats? Moving body moving
I don't remember her name.
body. It was so good. But yeah, she's like, I'm gonna that go into the fire. Was really a trip. Like it. I think it's just a limited like maybe 6 episodes. It's not a single like movie, but it is documentary style and quite good. So I highly recommend. But there's still like five or so. Oh, The Perfect Couple looks really good. That's
That's
Nicole
Nicole
Kidman's new
Kidman.
one.
I haven't seen that yet.
Okay, I would love your endorsement, but if anyone has seen it, let us know. But there's a lot. Like I don't I'm gonna have to actually like set time aside. I'm going on a trip soon, so I need to see what's downloadable and actually like watch it on the plane.
Oh yeah, let me know how that is. I'll try to check it out too. I have a lot on my list. I have a lot on my
Do
list.
you? Is there anything you've
Um,
actually seen already?
there's a movie that I have seen. It's kind of weird. It's an anthology. I love an anthology though. I think it's on
Okay.
Hulu. I think it's on Hulu. Don't quote me. It's on Hulu or Netflix or HBO. Definitely one of those three. It's called The ABCs of Death, and it is an anthology where they got 26 different directors and they were like, I don't know exactly what they said to them, but they were like, hey, you have 5 minutes, make a horror movie. And your letter is A. And so you see this very short 5, 6 minute movie. And then at the end, it's like A is for assassin. And then you go on to the next one. And none of them are related to each other. Some of them are comedy horror. Some of them are silly horror. Some of them are trying to be really scary but really stupid. Some of them are
Yeah.
like cult classic cringy. Some are in different languages. Some are in the future. Some are in sci-fi. Some are in black and white. And it's just like some of
Yeah.
them are so great and some of them are actually not funny or terrible or they're it's not it's but it's interesting to see how different people can take horror and put it into what they want it to be. I don't know. I think it's interesting.
Did you know any of the directors beforehand?
Nope. I don't
Okay.
think I know any of them now. I need to go watch it again though. If there could be someone now that was
You're like,
amazing that we
oh, I
know
actually
about. And we're
knew
like,
their work. Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know though.
That's a really cool concept, you know? Like there's a lot of different ways to interpret, but it makes me think of like Project Runway, where they're like, make
Ooh,
something scary from this, and
yeah.
everyone interprets it differently, and it's a little bit their style. And some it's like right up their alley, and others you're like, that was trash,
Hmm.
but you tried.
Yeah,
You tried.
yeah. So I think I'm gonna give that another
Oh,
watch
that's
because
so
I
fun.
remember really enjoying it last time I saw it.
I'm gonna have to do that. Okay, but it is on Hulu, and I have an issue right now where I don't want to have to renew my Hulu. But I also keep hearing about the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, and
Ah, ha, ha,
like,
ha.
I think I have to see it.
You should watch it. I watched it.
If for no other reason, to understand the fucking toilet paper on her heel. Like, I just need to know.
Wait, I don't even know. I think I missed that part. It was one of those shows that I
Um,
like would put on and do laundry
you'd
or
listen in the background.
right. So I don't.
Yeah.
I missed that part. Whose
I
heel?
boycotted it for Whitney.
Oh,
And I only know that because she was talking about it on a podcast. Whitney, you're invited here if you'd like. Um, obviously, she was doing the circuits. Pro bono, please. So she was talking. She's like, and that it was really hard because that really serious scene where I'm walking out there with the toilet paper stuck on my foot, and I was like, oh, I get why people are. It was brilliant editing because they obviously zoomed right in, but I just felt like I I don't know. I felt like I needed to like avoid it, and it was just too sensational. But like I can't avoid it. It's everywhere, and now because I live in the Midwest, I'm being served a lot of content that's like, let's do this state talk, mom talk,
oh,
and I'm like,
really?
yeah, and I don't even know what that means because to me they were like messy, soft swinging, hard swinging, swapping, cheating. Like I don't know what was happening. I clearly need to watch it, but I'm like, why are we starting that here? Why do we want to replicate that? So I think I need to watch it and try and figure out what people are what are they doing?
Listen, don't knock it till you try it.
I'm not saying I haven't tried it. I'm just saying I didn't think that was something we were trying to be like, cool, bring it on over. But
Do the swinging and the cheating and the.
yeah, get me all the dysfunction. Bring it on over here. Like, I didn't think that that was something we wanted.
You guys, it's more the fun TikTok dances. I'm sure.
I also will probably hard pass on those. But that's okay. That's okay. That's just I'm not made for mom talk.
Wait, actually, speaking of TikTok and speaking of Nickelodeon, do you know that they're making a live action Rugrats movie?
Oh, with
Wait a minute, I also
how?
just remembered something that I don't know if I'm allowed to say. Remember my Tommy Pickles backpack?
Yes, I loved that thing.
I wonder if
That
I
was
still did. I
amazing.
keep it somewhere in an ad, put it in an
Yeah,
attic, or did
I
I give
made
that
you keep it.
away?
I hope not because you gave a lot of things away and I was like, you keep this because it's going to be a relic, it's going to be antique, and I made you drive around with it for a while because I was like, don't get rid of that.
Where is
Do
that? I
not.
wonder. I'm gonna try to find it.
Can we also talk about my favorite Halloween costume of yours of all time?
I have three things in my mind right now, but I think I know which one. Tell me.
It was an interactive costume.
Yeah.
You were a light bright, and it was so perfect because we went. Was that the year we went to a party and we went to the club? Like,
I don't.
oh my god, we went to East Nashville
If we went to a
and they had
party
the
in East
party.
Nashville and then went to a club after, there's no chance I truly remember what happened.
Well, well, the one club was, and I can't remember who put it on, but it was the party was in East Nashville. It's like at a club, and we didn't live that far, but it was still an Uber ride, and we got out of our Uber, and there was a line outside.
We got back
Do you
in?
remember that?
No. We get
Nope.
back in?
I got
Because you know I don't like to
I
wait in
got back
line.
in. I got back in the Uber because I didn't have my ID. And we drove all the way back home. Do you remember? I was like, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I do remember not being able to go somewhere because you forgot your ID.
Yeah, we did end up going back, but that was a Halloween bash, and then we went to our friend's house party that he had, and we knew there was a whole room with black light, and you were like, I got this. I think it was even like an 80s or 90s theme, and so you actually became the light bright, and people could like write on your outfit all night, and it was it was so cool.
That was
Like,
fun.
it's definitely like single time use, but it was pretty epic because you were on theme and it was so niche.
It was gross though, like changing that night because I didn't realize that the ink seeped through my clothes and I had to like peel my shirt off. But it was fun. It was
Yeah,
good. It was fun.
that was so fun. I can't remember. I think I was like a rejected Cabbage Patch doll or something. Like, I don't remember what I went as, but
Oh
I
wait,
was
you were a
also,
Cabbage Patch doll.
yeah, gross.
No, I think it was cute.
Let's insert a photo and
Let's
just
maybe insert a photo. We'll
I don't
if
think I saved any, maybe.
we may or may not insert any photos.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, it god, those were the days. So much fun.
What are you doing
So
this
much
year?
fun. We are doing a family costume. So, I let my 7-year-old pick the theme, mainly because I'm done making decisions. I'm very tired. He wants to do Ghostbusters.
Oh, cute.
So yeah, it's gonna be really cute. And he's a Ghostbuster. His little sister is Slimer. So there's this like
Cute.
little baby Slimer costume because she's not walking yet and she's just like there. And then I happen to already have like a brown jumpsuit, like a bodysuit, and I'm just gonna put a proton pack on and be like, "Yay, I'm in a costume."
I love that.
Yep. And my husband, I think Walmart has those like generic Dickies brand like
Yeah.
work uniforms,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna get some of that like
Yeah.
throwback to college when you just put it together, you know?
That's perfect.
Yeah. Last year it snowed on
Ew.
actual Halloween, so
No, it's too early
it
for
did. It was
that.
bad. Well, that's what I thought. Tell the fucking Midwest. Or as they say, so much for global warming. It's too cold. I know. I know. I literally, my kid got in the car and I drove him from house to house. Very American. Very.
Wow.
Yeah, it gets
Snow.
really cold. It's
Snow in
weird.
October
I
is
know.
very upsetting to my soul. I don't appreciate that one bit.
Yeah, I mean, I hope not this year, but we're still a little ways out, so I can't really tell 100%. But um, so I know I had like joked in the past about wanting to be um, ray gun or do like like a
I already forgot about Raygun.
I know, but like trying to do something like culturally relevant, and I came across this like I won't want to call him a TikTok phenomenon because he's not, but he is a white man from I want to say Arkansas. I'm gonna fuck all this up, and I should have done better research. I apologize. This is very low budget, guys. Thank you for sticking with us. His name is Vanilla Funk, and if you have not experienced Vanilla Funk, he's really good. Here, I'm gonna send you this video real fast, just so you can actually watch it. Um, Partially, this woman who's a dancer broke it down. She's like, here's why, because lots of people are like, why can't I look away? Like, why is he good? And it's interesting because she broke down like how not only like the rhythm and the like technicality of what he has to do, but the balance and the athleticism of his like moves and like whatever his directorship. So it's really funny. He used to play the trumpet and then he worked his way up to drum major, which is why I say too, like it's really niche. You have to be really good at it to get to that level. So you generally get recruited and you get a lot of scholarship offers. Same with male cheerleaders because they have to be super fucking strong
Yeah.
and willing to wear the uniform and do all those like cheers. But anyway,
So you're telling me that America is going to be, we're going to find our new thing to rally behind, and we're going to be back into drumline again. Maybe they'll come out with a drumline too. Because listen, I feel like every leap year there's the Olympics,
oh my god.
and then there's a presidential election, a US presidential election. They happen in the same year, right? So we're all like, yeah,
I never
USA,
figured that out.
USA. And then everyone's really mad at
Yeah.
the election.
Yeah.
We need something in December to bring us back together. And I feel like a drumline could be it. It could be it.
Yeah.
A drumline movie with the I just someone can get on that. I'm sure Tubi can knock something up real quick.
Tubi. Is one of Nick Cannon's children old enough to reprise the role and be like the next gen?
You know, I don't think so, but it actually is upsetting to think that we're probably really close to that happening.
Yeah.
Like we're probably at least 10, like no, less than 10 years from that happening.
Less than 10 years from that. Yeah. Yeah. He probably has an 11, 12-year-old. Okay, will you watch it real fast?
No, the 11 and 12-year-olds. Wait, but his oldest kids are also Mariah's kids. I didn't get anything from you. Was it on TikTok that you sent it?
I sent it on TikTok.
Do you think Mariah... Oh, wait a minute. I think maybe I have seen him. This is his second year doing this?
I don't know, because he's in college now. And a lot of those are from when he was in high school.
Look at the synchronicity, honey.
Yes. Yes.
God, I want there to be another Olympics already. I'm already getting really excited. I think that this is going to be what America needs this holiday season.
Yeah.
Wow. How fun.
Yeah. Super fun. So I fell down the rabbit hole hard. And yeah, there's been people that are just like, Vanilla Funk. There's dance choreographers that are like breaking down his moves and like
that's
the
when
athleticism.
You've made it.
Seriously, it's really impressive. But that is the extent of my deep dives this week. I should not have been on the internet at the hour. I think it may be the algorithm after like 2 a.m. It's like, girl, you should go to sleep.
Yeah.
But since you're not, here's a bomb ass drum major video.
Your FYP is much better than mine right now because I'm not seeing any of that. I'm seeing seasoned coffee cups and poster girl dresses at Applebee's and she deserved the purse. It's all my FYP right now.
Wait, what's a poster girl?
A poster girl dress is like those little baby dresses that you get from, not literal baby, but like small dresses that you get from like Shein. And it literally looks like a Barbie dress. And you're like, that's not going to fit. And then it does, but it's very short. It's very tight. You know those dresses that I'm talking about. There's sometimes
Like
they're long
club
sleeve. And you're like, how a
dresses.
club dress.
Okay.
Apparently there was someone in a poster girl club dress in Applebee's, and some people were upset. You don't wear that to Applebee's, and some people were like,
You
why
can't
the
eat
fuck
at
do
the
you care?
club.
Right, you
She's gotta
can't eat at the
eat.
club. So there's that debate. Seasoned coffee cups. I'd never heard of this term before, but I met someone that I think, and I will tell you later who it is. And I didn't know that this had a name, but seasoned coffee cups, please don't Google it. And don't look it up on TikTok. But it's where, you know how when you drink a coffee or a tea, it like gets a little brown on the inside. And then you wash it, and then there's no more brown on the inside. Seasoned coffee cups is where it just keeps getting browner and browner and browner. And I remember someone once telling me that they don't like to clean out their like metal coffee mug. You know, before like Stanleys were Stanleys and Yetis were
Hmm.
Yetis. What were we doing before that? Hydro flasks? Whatever. Maybe it was a hydro flask. And they
Yeah.
were like, yeah, I get this. I make my coffee every morning out of it, but I only wash it like every 2 weeks because I feel like the flavor gets better when the metal part gets brown.
Mm. I
Yeah, I
thought
don't
you
like
meant
that.
like when Starbucks puts like a wreath on their cups. That's what I thought you meant when you said
Oh,
seasoned.
innocent. How
I was
innocent
like
of you.
seasonal.
It's
Oh, um, it's not a Blackstone grill. Like it's
not a
not heavy
cast iron
metal. It's
skillet.
not a cast iron skillet. Drinking your coffee from a cast iron skillet. This isn't the Cracker Barrel. God. Now I wonder if they've cleaned anything in years.
Cracker Barrel.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I would still eat their hash brown casserole, I think.
Okay.
Have you had it?
I
Yes, of course you
can
have. You had to
neither
have.
confirm nor deny. I don't know the last time I was at a Cracker
Oh,
Barrel.
me either. I don't
I
know the last
honestly
time
don't
I
know.
saw laid eyes on a Cracker Barrel.
That's a southern thing, and I don't know her. I haven't lived there in so long.
In so
I
long.
mean, it was just before the pandemic, but that feels like a decade
Age,
ago.
lifetimes ago. Ages ago.
It truly was. Seasoned coffee cups terrify me, and
Yeah.
this is as a fresh coffee drinker. I've only drank coffee for like maybe 9, 10 months, so that really grosses me out. Um, Let people wear whatever they want. Maybe don't look at them. Um, and you know what? I'm gonna say this. You're at Applebee's. That's like the wall. That's just.
I could not agree more.
You're at the Walmart of restaurants. What did you expect?
Honestly,
Is this Long John Silver's? Like, that would be the only worse place.
is Long John Silver still around?
Yeah, there's one in my town.
That cannot possibly be
It's-
true.
I was talking to someone else. I was like, this is a money laundering scheme. There's no way enough people eat at this fucking Long John Silver's.
I forgot
Nobody.
all about Long John
Yeah.
Silver's. I would probably only go to an Applebee's after the club. If there's
Yeah.
what other time is there to go to Applebee's?
I don't know. I mean, was it Sunday at 11 a.m.? Like, why were you so butthurt?
Also, wait a minute though. Applebee's is not open late, so maybe this was a pregame.
It had to be. It had to be. She's got to eat, right? Like, maybe she was working at the sidebar at the club later. I don't know. I don't know her life, but
That's called multitasking. That's called
absolutely.
efficiency. You get
Just
off
gotta
work.
freaking eat.
The poster girl dress is small enough to put in your purse anyways.
It sure
You
is.
change into it. You get a quick bite at Applebee's. And then you go to the
Yep.
club.
You do what you gotta do.
I'm sure Applebee's
Do what
also
you gotta
had
do.
some sort of 50-cent dollar, 250 margarita or something.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it is efficiency.
Like a bowl.
Maybe
Bowl
we
of
should go to
margarita, fish
Applebee's.
bowl.
I'm just kidding.
I feel like our next episode will be live from Applebee's. We are also willing to be sponsored.
No, we're not. Not by. No, we're not.
Please email us.
Not Applebee's.
No.
That's really bad. Apologies to Applebee's. There's nothing wrong with you. It's fine.
It's not you. It's us. For
It is
sure.
us.
Our standards are way too high, and I'm so sorry for that.
I'm sure your $2.50 margaritas are delicious. They would probably kill me. I don't know that I can drink that liquor anymore.
No. It's like Everclear.
No.
Start a fire with it. That just reminded me of the time that I ended a situationship with a man. Young man. We were both like 19, 20. Because he wore New Balance shoes and it just wasn't my style. And I said,
That is Patty Betty.
yeah, it was. It was. But let me tell you again, that was her. I'm a grown up now. But as life has turned out, I dodged a bullet. And it wasn't just the shoes, but I remember saying to him, it's not you as a person. Like it's just me. I don't like your style. And I thought that was so much better. I was like, it's not you. Like, it's not about you. I have fun with you and stuff, but like, you only ever wear these shoes. And like, that really irks me.
I bet those New Balances are hot shit right now. You know that New Balances
That's
recording.
what I'm thinking. They are everything right now.
He is probably somewhere.
He was ahead of the trend.
He is somewhere right now talking about. That's
This
stupid.
bitch.
That's
Let
fucking
me tell
bitch.
you, she
These-
missed out.
These New Balances.
He's got him in every like shade of white, every tread. Yeah, no. Sorry about that. You know who you are. I'm so sorry.
He's not listening to us right now. What do you
He
mean
might
you know
be.
who
I'll
you
send
are?
this to him. I don't know. It's a small town, okay? We have fucking Long John Silver's.
Oh my god! Well, in the time since we've talked about it, I already forgot about Long John Silver's again.
Okay, wait. What were you said something earlier that made me think I've heard that, but you said she deserved the purse?
Oh yeah. The other
Okay.
thing that's taking over my FYP is, so not apparently, someone was walking through a store. And they were walking down the baby aisle and they saw that someone had left a purse there. And so they thought, oh, there was a mom that was shopping and she had to decide between this thing in the baby aisle, whether that be formula or diapers or wipes or lotion or other baby things. I don't know. I don't have babies, but you guys know.
Yeah.
She had to make the decision between this purse and this thing for her child. And she chose the thing, whatever that was, for her child. And so that TikToker was like, oh, she really deserved the purse. Like, moms work so hard and deserve so much. And it's just like really sad. And so she left a little cash like under the lid of the baby formula, or like snuck it into the cardboard of the diaper box, just hidden, so that when moms come and buy these products, they will open it and see a little cash and it will help them be able to afford the things that they need, and then a little bit of luxury and treat for themselves as well. But this country being what it is, and the people being who we are, have taken over, and now there are people going through the stores just blatantly opening boxes of diapers, taking the lids off of formulas, boxes or cans, looking for the cash because they also want it. And we just can't have nice things.
That took a turn.
It sure did.
That took a turn. I will say, one of my first thoughts, having worked retail, was, ooh, what if that was someone who was like trying to shoplift and they were trying to, like, they're secret shoppers and they were trying to lose the tail and they just like ditched it wherever they came through. Um, but that is a much more cynical way of looking at it. I love what that first creator was trying to do. Like,
Yeah,
how
I know.
that's so sad.
I know. That was very wholesome and innocent, and it was turned into something not.
Like,
So, let's turn these frowns upside down. You want to play a game?
I always want to play a game.
Okay. This is similar to the celebrity name game that we played before.
Okay.
But it's about celebrity children. And I do want to say, for the record, I do think, I wish sometimes that we over in the US had laws like the UK did, where like babies' faces were blurred. But all of these names are already out there. They're not of children that their parents haven't shared their names. I just want to make sure that
Okay.
we are respectful in that way. So
So we're not doxing anyone.
yeah, the intention is not to dox anyone.
No. No.
Whose child is named Ophelia Saint?
That's gonna be Rihanna.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay. Can I get a clue? A hint?
It is a rock and roll legend who has been in the news recently for a scandal.
Oh. Dave Grohl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That was a hard one to start off with.
Wait, is that his newest child's name?
I don't think so. No, because
Okay,
this was posted a year ago.
Okay.
Who named their baby Malibu Barbie?
Tish like fish.
Hey Trish.
Trish. Oh God, I still got her name wrong. I'm so glad because she's not taking up space in my brain. Trisha Paytas.
Did she have her second baby?
Yeah. It's another girl.
Do we know that child's name?
No. I refuse to look it up because then she's going to be like in my algorithm and I don't need it.
How long ago did she have that child? Do we need to be on King Charles watch?
What?
You don't know what I'm talking about?
No.
You don't know about Trisha Paytas giving birth to the reincarnation of Queen Elizabeth?
Yes, I do remember that. That's right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's right. Because she was like, I was in labor, and I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah. Ugh.
She announced her second pregnancy, I believe, around the same time that King Charles announced that he had cancer. And so the internet, also being the internet, did its thing.
Yeah.
And they were saying the prophecy is coming true again.
Oh my gosh, that's insane.
Okay, let's do a few more. You know this one. Who named their baby Hartford?
Oh, Stassi.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Her first baby.
Whose baby is named Lyra?
Oh, I actually know a toddler named Lyra. How old is this Lyra? Do you know?
I don't know.
Shit. Is it a musician?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh my God. Zoe, nope.
Does Zoe Kravitz
Zoe
have a kid?
Deschanel?
Oh, no.
Why did I peg her as a musician? Zoe Kravitz
I think
does
she's
not
married
have
to
a
one.
kid.
No, she's married to a property brother or dating or maybe, I don't know.
She is.
Okay, what were you
She is.
saying?
They're married, I think. Zoe Kravitz is with Channing Tatum now, but she does not have children, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Lyra. Is the mom the musician or the dad?
The dad. And you know him well.
Oh, do Why? I know him well. Have I played with him?
No, not that well.
Okay, well, wow. I've played with some musicians. I'm
This
like,
is
is it a Nashville guy? Okay.
Mm-mm. He's. I can't tell you that one. Okay, hold on.
Okay. Lyra.
He
You
holds a
may as
special place in your heart.
Who do I know? Okay, is he English? He's American.
No, he's not American.
Is he Scottish?
That I could not be sure of, actually.
Is it Louis Capaldi?
Who the fuck is that? No, I don't. I think I know him. It's not him.
Ed Sheeran?
Yeah.
He's okay. He's English.
I thought he was Irish.
No, actually, oh my God. This is really bad. I shouldn't. He's English. I don't know. Oh my God. Hey Siri. He's English. Yeah, he's English. Oh.
Okay.
I did tell my son that he should go as him for Halloween one year.
Because he has a special
Sometimes
place
when
in
he
your
gets
heart.
out of the shower. Yeah, he gets out of the shower and he'll brush his hair backwards and it's just like, I'm like, hey, Ginger Ninja.
Hey, Ed Sheeran. Okay,
Oh
let's
my
do.
gosh, I did not know that. Okay.
Who named their child Tatum?
Almost me. Okay. Tatum. It's not Channing, because that'd be really fucking funny.
Wouldn't it be weird? Tatum.
I'd love it.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. My name is Tatum.
I do know a girl who's named Taylor, and she met and fell in love with and married a guy named, like, John. She can't be the only one. It's like me being like, Thomas. Okay. The name is Tatum. The parent is Rumor Willis's sister. Gigi Hadid.
It's the Tatum is a boy. Tatum has a sister.
Tatum has a sister.
And a ton of cousins.
Yes, obviously. It's Chloe. Is that the name she stuck with, or is that the name she started with?
No, I think it's Kylie that changed the name.
Okay.
From, like, wolf to air.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
One more.
Yeah.
But this one might be hard. The hint is you've guessed this person and got them wrong before. So now we know that they have named their child Elsie Otter.
Elsie Otter is the name of a character in Zootopia. So I'm going to say
Wait, is that
it's
real?
Shakira.
Wait, is that real?
Know.
Oh.
No, there is a Mr. Otter in Zootopia. Elsie Otter. That is Channing Tatum. Okay, so this is what I need you to do. You'd be like, what singer-songwriter has named their child?
If you think I'm smart enough to come up with a Jeopardy question on the top of my head. Okay.
I'm just not smart enough to get them without clues.
What actress whose forehead I've never seen named their child Elsie Otter?
I have seen it, and it's bizarre, let me tell you, because when you have a signature look, stick with it. Zoe Deschanel Property Brother. What are their names? The Property Brothers?
Cannot tell you.
Zoe Brothers. Mrs. Zoe Brothers. The property queen herself, Zoe Deschanel.
Comma the.
Sorry.
Wait, it was the comma the that took you out?
Comma
That was it. That took you. That pushed
Yes.
you over the edge.
Yes. It's the way you said it. It was so funny. Oh my gosh, those are good. Those are good. But obviously the way you give the clues is like the best.
I will try to do. We'll do this again in the future, and I'll
Yeah.
try. I'll have my list ready for sure, instead of scrolling through random comments, and I will try to come up with questions, Jeopardy style.
What's Lala's new baby's name?
Can't tell you. Can't tell you. But do you remember, who did she say? She was like, I'm not releasing the baby's name because I don't want to take away from blah, blah, blah. What was she not trying to take attention away from?
Oh, the chick from the Valley? Susan or Karen or she's like an old lady name. What's her name?
I didn't watch The Valley.
Oh my god, this is gonna drive me nuts. Oh, was it Kristen's engagement?
No, it
How have we not
wasn't.
talked about Kristen got engaged?
It wasn't someone else from any of those shows. Like the Olympics or something? No, she's surely not.
No, she doesn't give a shit about the Olympics. Janet. Her name is fucking Janet.
Lala's baby's name is Janet?
No. The old lady name of the person from the Valley that was pregnant like a year ago that I was trying to think of that has nothing to do with anything, but I called her Karen or Sharon, and I was really wrong, and I apologize for that. Her name is Janet, which is close.
Janet can join Josh with the names that we're not naming babies anymore.
Yeah.
But Lala did not want to share her daughter's name on September 4th because it was Beyonce's birthday.
I'm sure Beyonce really appreciated that.
Beyonce,
Because their
thank
shared
you.
audience.
And we do too, Lala.
I see you, Lala. I see you, Lauren from Utah, and that was really sweet. That was the best birthday present you could have ever given her. Oh my gosh. I have to tell you. So I tried to screen record it and send it to you, but because I was watching TV on my phone, it like blacks out. But they were doing this thing on the Today Show about Beyonce and probably like the VMAs or something like that. And they were like, yeah, she was snubbed from her like Cowboy Carter album, like basically she didn't get a nomination or a nod. And this woman, this reporter who's clearly just like reading a prompter and doing voiceovers, she goes, and the Bayhive was pissed, or the Bayhive went crazy. And I was like, the who what? the hey?
Why are we still talking about this, you guys? After all this time, we're still saying Bayhive?
I don't know. I actually haven't heard from that reporter since. Should see what's going up with her. It's not that hard.
Unrelated, but do you know that one time, I think it was, let me not get anyone's name wrong. I'm not going to say anyone's name and get us canceled. There is a very, very popular sneaker company that was going to have a deal with Steph Curry, and someone called him Steven, and he left. He was like, no thank you, like, if you can't get my name right, like, what are we even doing here? And then he went to somewhere else and he signed a deal with them. Names are important, you guys.
Yeah, names are really important. I agree.
Our name on Instagram is no.bs.pod.
That's right.
Wow.
You should follow us.
On TikTok too.
Follow us on TikTok, same name. And make sure you follow, subscribe, and give us a like. Like, if you can give us some stars on a scale of 1 to 5, review, rate the podcast. If you're enjoying what you hear, please share it with your friends. We want to keep doing this and bringing you guys fun little content. And feel free to write us, follow us along, and let us know what else you want to hear.
Let us know your favorite celebrity name, baby names.
Absolutely.
Give us any trivia questions. Yeah, try to put like trivia question in the name so we both know not to look at the email. One of us will look at the email. We'll figure out the process. Don't
Yep.
worry. And we're knee deep into spooky season, so we're gonna get into some spooky stuff. So if you have a scary story to tell us, or you
Send it
want us
in.
to answer a scary question, let us know.
That's right. Tune in next time, and we'll be getting into all the Halloween spooktacular stuff. And we'll see you here next time. Thanks
Bye,
for listening.
guys.